Hey guys, welcome back. I am finally back on YouTube. Yes, that is correct. I'm finally back. It's been a long time since I posted anything to YouTube. Well, not really. It's been like over a month though. And the last thing I posted was the final gameplay to Life is Strange Reunion. Um, so yes. And also the last reaction I did was for Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. So yeah, it's been a very long time in my case. Yes, I'm gonna tell you a little bit reason why. It's been kind of hectic here at the house. Um, in a good way. My house, like I stated before, is like the party house. Everybody wants to come over and chill out the house. My mom is like the favorite auntie. We have dogs that constantly bark. So it's a lot of noise, and me personally, I cannot handle a lot of noise. Like if you see me in person or you know me and you see that when there's a lot of noise, my mood instantly change to being happy to instantly pissed off. Um, yeah. So it's just been hard to record. Also, I do deal with a lot of things mentally. I do deal with mental health issues. Uh, I deal with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So those kind of have been playing a part in why I haven't been recording. Um, yeah. And then I just can't like I've been like just mentally drained from work and from family. So yeah. But I have been recording a lot on TikTok. So, like, I've been doing a lot of videos on TikTok. I post a lot of videos on Marvel, like entertainment things that are either coming up or like things just talk about. So, like Marvel, DC, anything television, anything movie, cartoons. So, if you haven't seen any of that, I highly recommend you go to my TikTok, which is right here. Um, which I am glad to say I have reached over 500 followers. So thank you for that. And now it's time to boost up the subscribers. Um, so yes, also for TikTok, I am doing a giveaway for not Resident Evil, for Marvel's Wolverine, which comes out on PlayStation September 15th. So if you guys want to participate in that giveaway, I highly recommend you go ahead and go to that TikTok. There's a pin video that is attached to my TikTok. If you watch that video, you would know how to participate. So, yeah. So, let's get back into the reaction. So, as some of you guys may know, I do a lot of reaction videos to um, movie trailers, just trailers, movies, video games, shows, trailers. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes not every movie I want to see, or I don't even want to look at the trailer. So I'm like, let me try to step up my game and step outside of the trailer world. So I don't know if you guys heard of a show called Customers War. I actually back in February, I was staying at a hotel. You know how hotels have the like free channels and stuff. We was watching A&E, and a commercial comes on. I think we was watching Bar Rescue. We was watching Bar Rescue, but a commercial comes on called Customer Wars, and I'm like, oh, is this like a shopping thing? Like they go to war shopping or something? No, it's actually a show based on crazy ass customers. You know, if you work in retail, you know you have to have had some crazy ass customers, some unhinged, some rude customers. And I'm like, this looked like a good show. I never watched it. I saw the trailer, the commercial about it, but I never like watched it. Um, so I'm like, oh god. I was like, I feel so like this speaks to me because when I was watching the commercial, I was like, this speaks to me. I used to work at Best Buy, and you know, you can go from dealing with a calm, cool, collected customer to somebody you want to punch in the face because they don't know how to talk to people, or whoever pissed in their Cheerios is now putting it on you as the worker. So I was like, you know what? since I'm trying to step outside of the trailer world for reaction, let's step into something like this. So, this is called Customer War. Like I said, it's an unhinged customer TV show about customers in different stores and how they act. So, this video is an hour and 58 minutes long. We're not going to do that. We're going to do at least, I would say, about 15 minutes. So, let's get started.
In North Carolina,
And by the way, I don't know if I said this. If you guys want to watch this show, it's an actual show, and they have like 8 seasons so far. It does come on A&E, and then it's on Hulu also. So,
fortunate example of how a simple trip to the store can turn into a nightmare scenario when emotions go unchecked. At a big box store a few weeks before Christmas.
this is Walmart.
According to news reports, these two women are allegedly arguing over one of the season's hottest video game systems, the launch of which has been reportedly plagued by a shortage of supply.
Oh.
And while it's unknown if a lack of stock is the primary reason for the back and forth, whatever transpired between the two appears to be edging them closer and closer to violence.
Over a gaming console? Like, is it that serious?
A fellow shopper attempts to defuse the situation.
This is back during COVID days. Everybody's wearing a mask.
Followed apparently by another, which appears to be successful, but only for a moment.
Oh, oh, oh. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. I mean, not copyrighted, flag.
The brawl brings both women to another part of the store, but then, be warned, becomes disturbingly violent.
Oh.
The woman in the black hoodie is pulled off by another customer, leaving the other woman seemingly motionless for at least 10 seconds before beginning to sit back up just as the filmer stops recording. According to one news report, both parties leave the store before police arrive, so no arrests are made.
We're going to chop this part out.
And while it's unknown if either woman is seriously injured, what's clear is that no interaction with another customer, regardless of the reason, is worth physically fighting over.
I mean, it's not, but that's crazy though.
In a suburban neighborhood in Illinois, a recent winter storm has transformed this driveway into a slippery ice rink, which, as a homeowner demonstrates, is nearly impossible to navigate. So when a delivery truck pulls up and the driver struggles just to make it to the rear of the truck with a package, the homeowner tells the driver that it's fine to leave his package by the sidewalk. But the driver has made it this far.
Just leave it by the
And
sidewalk.
apparently has a plan.
Oh, okay.
With the grace of an Olympian athlete,
I'm not doing all that
driver
though. I'm just gonna do what he
achieves
said,
delivery.
leave by the sidewalk.
then slides back to his truck,
That's crazy.
and about 40 seconds later, heads off to his next stop, leaving behind one very satisfied homeowner, as well as one very grateful homeowner's daughter, who's now free to use the driveway in the only way appropriate under these conditions.
That would probably be me. But the thing is about that, about her doing that, what if she like slides in and she don't realize the car coming, or the car don't realize she's coming?
Burgers, or are you doing breakfast? Breakfast.
This Scottish man is trying to place a drive-through order in Mobile, Alabama.
Gonna give you just a bottle of juice. And do you do any roll and square sausage?
Guess that. Good.
The drive-through employee apparently cannot decipher his order, so a co-worker steps in.
Can I take your order?
Oh, do you do rolls and square sausage?
You said a burrito with sausage?
No a burrito. All I'm wanting is a bottle of juice and a roll and square sausage. The girl says you're doing breakfast now.
What was that? Wait, I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Okay, at this point, let's be honest. When you're using that like speaker thing, a lot of the times the damn thing don't work either. Anyways, well, from my experience, I would have just drove to the front window like, "Hey, this is what I want," because if people know, I'm about to get technical. Speakers like that, it already distorts your voice. So with him having an accent, they probably just don't understand it. They really don't understand what the hell he's trying to say.
I'm saying I want a roll and square sausage, and I want just a bottle of juice, just any bottle of juice.
You say you just want a sausage patty?
No. No a sausage patty, pal. No.
Drive to the
Making
front.
matters even worse, the Scotsman apparently had one too many drinks the night before.
Listen, sorry, I've got a hangover and it's eating me like a.
Wait, is this? He's in America? He has to be. Sir, you cannot get mad at them because they don't understand your accent. This is why I say drive to the first window or the second one, whatever one they want you to go to, and be like, "Hey, this is what I want," or write it down on a piece of paper.
All I'm wanting is a bottle of juice.
I can't talk Spanish, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Listen, just forget it, pal. Just forget it.
Here's hoping he finds some way to get his roll and square sausage.
Do you do rolls and square
What
sausage?
place is this?
Whatever the heck that is.
You said a burrito with sausage?
But sometimes a customer's offenses are so egregious
You don't frighten me for 1 minute.
that it's necessary to address them right there, right now.
Oh, you're so friggin' full. Tell it to somebody that cares. You're not wanted here. And all these kids will back me up, right, guys? Yeah. Not wanted here.
According to
do?
the person filming, the man in the booth has been insulting other diners, and even the server herself, on numerous occasions.
You didn't want to serve me 2 weeks ago.
Who the hell was in there, right?
You didn't want to serve me for no reason 2 weeks ago.
For no reason. Did you take a good look in the mirror? Look at yourself.
Though the customer claims he's been the victim, the server claims she's witnessed his bad behavior before, and she's had enough.
Prove it to me. If you prove it to me, I will wait on you. I'll even buy you your dinner. You prove it to me. You prove to me that, I'll buy you anything you want. I'll give you $50 if you prove it to me. Prove it to me. Because you can't. Because you're lying to me. If nobody wants to wait on you, we're asking you nicely. We'll be very nice. Please leave. That's it. You got a cup of coffee out of us. What more do you want? That's it. You're not going to call me a bitch. You're not going to sit near my boss's wife. You're not going to call people a lesbian.
Much to everyone's delight, the man does eventually leave, making the
It was-
diner finally.
It's always them old white people that be sitting alone, or they in the old ass couple that wants to be rude. Like, leave people the fuck alone. Excuse my language, but leave people alone. Why you come to this public space where people are just trying to eat, and you're sitting here bothering people, antagonizing people, and you not realizing that you about to be on the chopping block.
Rude, customer free.
I try not to fall
At least until the next one comes in.
Oh, you're so friggin' full of Tell it to somebody kid. Do not want this kid.
I'm definitely
Being a
really
barber
watch this show.
usually means cutting all kinds of customers' hair in all kinds of styles, and sometimes dealing with some less than enthusiastic reactions. But few as extreme as what barbershop owner Robbie Pacitti recently experienced and shared on social media.
So this 17-year-old kid comes to the barbershop for the first time. I'm like, hey, bub, what do you want? He's like, I want a high and tight. I'm like, oh, all right, let's get it. I go, what do you want on top? He's like, a number 2. I literally stop and I'm like, bro, a number 2's real short. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, are you sure? It's real short. Yep, just do it. I said, okay, grab the number 2, bang. This kid literally said nothing the entire haircut, nothing. He tips me. I'm like, hey, bro, have a good one, dude. Have a good school year. Do good at basketball, all that. 20 minutes later, his mom comes busting in the door. Oh, it's too short. I'm like, hun, your son asked for a number 2. No, it's too short. I'ma sue you. I'll see you in court. And she calls 911.
I'm gonna sue you because my hair is too short, which probably grows back. By the time you get to the court, the shit didn't grow back. He should have had probably 4 haircuts by then. Like, this is stupid. And he's telling you that your son is the one that was like, yeah, clearly the son liked it.
Look at this lady wasting my day. Wait for a bad haircut. For a bad haircut that I gave her.
I wonder. I wonder what the hell. So explain to me. I get a call. I call 911, and I'm like, hey, like this dude. Here's the. Sorry. Hello, this is 911. What's your emergency? Hi, hello. This dude, he cut my son hair too short. I can't speak right now. He cut my son hair too short. I need the cops immediately.
Son that he asked for. I was shocked. Literally deep down, what was going through my mind too. I was like, is this a joke? Look at her, wasting my day. Look at this whack job. And then when it really hit me, I was like, wow. And I was like, I have to film this.
Can you tell him to get away from my face?
No, I won't. Look at her. Look at her. Calling the police over something so small. Something bad could have happened to someone, and they needed those resources to get help.
Thank you.
Look at her. And I just thought it was out of control.
5 minutes later, the police do show up.
I explained to them everything that happened. They were literally speechless, like there was not much words being said. I never asked what she was saying. They never told me really what she was saying. They just wanted my side, and I guess they got her side.
No charges are filed, but this experience has changed the way Robbie handles his business.
Now I ask a few more questions, I'm a little hesitant, like if a kid comes in by himself, I'll just make sure. I ask now mostly everybody if they can provide.
But first of all, he said this kid was 17, right? Right? I believe he said this kid was 17. At 17 years old, you should allow your son to make his own choices. So if he says a number 2 and he likes it and he says sure, the barber's like, are you sure? He says yes, then fine. He's 17. He damn near an adult. I can't stand people like this.
Of what they want. I didn't switch up my style. I kind of switched up my approach. Look at her. Look at her.
I literally just got off of work, but I have to tell the story of what just happened. So these group of teenage boys come in. They're a little bit rude, whatever. I go about my shift, just serving them, giving them what they want, and I check them out. And I'm used to getting tips from teenagers, but this is what they left me. I'm gonna cover up the name, but you see what that says? Gratuity Black. So I'm very confused, and then I look around, and the kids were sitting outside just chilling, eating ice cream. So you know what I did? I went out there. Hey guys, I just want a little bit of clarification. What does this mean?
I don't know.
You don't know what black means?
I do.
Okay, so what did you mean whenever you wrote it on the gratuity?
I'm talking about me.
Okay, so you're black, therefore you don't have to tip? Is that what that means?
Oh, I didn't know that it mean not tip. I'll tip you.
It's fine. I just wanted to know why you wrote that on the check.
That was for me, but I'll tip you if you have.
This is gonna be the last one I watch for today. And since she's not showing it in faces, but by the way they legs look, they a bunch of white people. Maybe that one right there in the back, probably just a little darker. I wrote that about me. That don't make no damn sense.
No, I don't care if you tip me or not.
No,
I just want to know.
I wanted to tip you. I didn't know what that meant.
So you wrote black?
That's what he.
Is that your favorite color or?
No.
Okay.
That's what he told me to
write. I hate people like this because you want to do stuff like this and then try once you're confronted. Oh, he told me to write it, or I didn't know it's about me. Blah blah blah. I didn't know what gratuity means. Then just I can't.
Right.
Okay. Well, real.
Well, can I tip you?
I mean, if you, I mean. If that's what you want to do, I'm not begging you for a tip. I just want to know why you wrote black on your check.
Because he told me to, but I was wanting to tip you.
Oh, you were wanting to? So, okay.
I didn't know what that meant.
Though she walks away without a tip or a decent explanation, she hopefully leaves the young men with a lesson.
Gratuity black?
If you want to make a comment about your dining experience,
I didn't know what that meant.
So you wrote black?
Be prepared to explain yourself when confronted.
Is that your favorite color or?
No.
Okay.
That's what he told me to write.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna call it quits here, but yeah, they're messed up people. With that, him or his friend group is just a messed up person. Because what do you mean you don't know what it means? You may not know what it means, but you listen to your friend. And now look at you. You're all stuck and don't know what to say when you're confronted. But this is actually a cool show. I might actually start watching this. They have a bunch of different like war shows. So they have like Bar Wars, I believe. They have like it's like Road Rage Wars or Road Wars. So I'm probably gonna watch them too. This one and Customer Wars. So I'm going to link this video in my link the video in my bio in the little description below. So if you guys want to watch it, or if you know it's on Hulu and it's on A&E. So I see you back for another video. Bye.